I know I can play a lot better. So, all right there.
When did you learn that you were going to be starting?
It was at the beginning of the week. I think Monday, Tuesday. Coach Brown told me, and he just told me, to be ready. So I was, I think.
What was the
Feeling more comfortable week by week out there now? Or?
Yeah, definitely. I felt like that I could play like this, from Middle Tennessee. But, I finally got my opportunity last week, and this week I had, take advantage of that. So I think I did.
What changed? What made you feel more comfortable?
Just being out there, just getting those reps. Kind of feel like deja vu a little bit. Like after my first hit, I feel like I was back in high school again. The game was just pretty easy, so it felt good.
Did you sense a little bit more bounce in the step in this game, kind of to prove that you guys weren't the team that we saw last week?
Yes, definitely. I knew that we were way better than we were last week, so we definitely had to prove that, and I think that goose egg showed.
It felt like deja vu a little bit, getting back out there. What was it like last season, and what sort of lessons did you take away from having to kind of watch and wait your turn a little bit?
Last season I had a great opportunity to watch Devin Bush play every Saturday. I took a little bit from his game. Show my speed a little bit. Show my power. So being behind Devin Bush definitely helped me for this season.
Have you talked to him at all this year at all?
No, I haven't. But I'm hoping to get in contact with him. Just to get some pointers, stuff like that.
You said minimal mistakes. What was the biggest challenge that you felt like you faced today?
I really don't feel a challenge, from this team. We knew that they were going to get the ball to number one, number two, and we shut them down. I got that one dumb penalty. But, yeah, other than that, it was really nothing I was worried about.
Talk about the play from the guys up front and how that helped you guys today.
Man, the pressure they got, they made it easy on, the secondary and the linebackers. Yeah, it was just great from them, and that helped us really get that goose egg because they couldn't throw it anywhere. They had no time.
How good was it to get Mike going for back in there?
Oh, great, man. We're always pulling for him. He's had a pretty hard time, coming back, but he's finally back and 100%. So it's time to ride.
Where have you seen Dax Hill grow the most since the start of the season?
I think he's probably like the fastest freshman that I know that has caught on, to this, defense. We have so many moving parts. You really have to think, and he's really grasped that pretty fast. So I think just the game knowledge part he's grasped on the fastest.
How much or how important will it be to finish follow up a win over Rutgers with a win over a team like Iowa next week?
It's definitely important. I feel like we can win every game. As we say, brick by brick. So we're just gonna take one game at a time, and yeah, it's definitely important to get another W. Especially against a better team, in my opinion. So it's definitely important.
What was Dan Brown's message to you guys after last week?
Just playing tense. We were not as intense as we could have been last week. But we didn't give up. But just come out, smack them in the mouth. Do what we do, play football. So I think that's what we did this week.
You feel like you lived up to that intensity that you wanted to show today?
Yes, definitely. I had no doubt. About if I could tackle him, if I could get past him, do this, do that. I just feel like I could do anything out there. So definitely, as a team, we definitely show how intense we can be.
It seemed like they turned you loose to go after the quarterback quite a bit. Is that a strength of yours, something we can expect to see when you're on the field?
Yeah, I feel like it is. In high school, I did that all the time. And like I said, deja vu, I was coming free for the quarterback again. So yeah, it was, yeah, definitely.
How good does it feel to have that kind of dominant performance and a shutout after what went on last week?
It feels great. We knew that we needed to do it, and we definitely did it with flying colors. Offense was flying off on all cylinders, and defense was as well. We got that goose egg on the board, and that's what we needed.
What was different just about the attitude, the physicality, the approach that you guys took, not only this week in practice, but today in the game?
Yeah, I just feel like it was just totally different from last week. We got back to playing how we play. How we played last season and the 2 games before Wisconsin. So yeah, we just got back to who we were as a defense and as a team.
What do you say to people who say it was just Rutgers, 52-0 against Rutgers?
I mean, you have to take it, every game for what it is. It's just Rutgers, but they're still a good football team. They have players on the team, so you can't overlook anybody. You know what I'm saying? You have to take it brick by brick and get a W at a time.
Cam, I apologize if you've been asked this, but Coach Harbaugh told us, he said if Cam McGrone plays like this, he's going to be a star. What's your reaction to that?
That really means a lot, and I feel like I can, keep playing like this. I just feel real comfortable out there, I'm not worried about anything from here on out. You know, I'm just gonna play my game, help my teammates out, and get these W's.
Another young guy is starting to get more playing time, Dax Hill. You see him all the time in practice. What are your impressions of him and what he's capable of doing?
He's probably one of the fastest human beings I've ever seen. You know, he just flies around. He really has a nose for the ball. So, you know, like, I'm really excited for him that he had a really good game today, and, you know, I hope to see more.
Did it feel like you guys were wearing down Rutgers' offense as the game wore on?
Yeah, definitely. I think it was after, like, the first 3 drives they had that, like, we could tell, like, they didn't want to play anymore. You know, just the morale of the team. You know, we kind of wore them out and really showed that we could, you know, defend anything they put out there. So, yeah, definitely.
Shea said you guys all played with a chip on your shoulder. You're nodding your head, so it looks like you did too. What does a chip on your shoulder do for you?
You know, like, I play with mad confidence. You know, like, I say that I'm the best on the field. No one can pass me. You know, like, I see it as disrespect as the O-lineman trying to come and block me because he really think he can block me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my job is to tackle the ball. My job is to get the offense on the field. So yeah, that's a big chip we have as a defense.
In a way, having had the game that you had last week as a collective unit, is it kind of a wake-up call? Was it kind of a wake-up call, rather?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it definitely woke us up to you know, bring us into reality. You know, like one more loss, like, that's our season. You know what I'm saying? So it's do or die now. You know, we have to win every game from here on out, and we will.
What was the week of practice like?
It was definitely more intense. You know, like yeah, this is definitely more intense, more reps. You know, just seeing more of the same stuff. You know, just making sure we're on our you know, on our stuff, basically.
Seemed like the guys were really happy for Joe Milton, or
Yeah,
were you
yeah.
one of those guys, and the time he puts in, the work he puts in?
Yeah, man. You know, like, I've been waiting for him to get his chance. You know, seeing him in the end zone, it like kind of warmed my heart a little bit, man. Like, I've been pulling for that guy, man. I'm happy for him.
Did you see him do the Superman?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, signature, man. I knew he was gonna do it too. I did with him. In sync.
From a defensive perspective, what did it mean to have Josh Gaddis down on the sidelines? I mean, obviously he's working with the offense, but did you guys feel it defensively having him down there too?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, like, the offenses seemed more calm. You know, seemed like really into the game. You know, just having them, you know, being able to talk to the offense, you know, like right after a play, I think that really calmed them down, and they could do what they do today.